Elise Charlton, you're here for Harry, right? You said in front of Harry that you want to interrupt us. Now you're all over us. Are you shameless? Miss Gibbons, Harry Saunders and I have not yet been divorced. I'm still Mrs. Saunders. You better to think about who you are before you talk to me. What's a big deal? I've known Harry for a long time. If I hadn't been sick, would you be Mrs. Saunders? You've known Harry for a long time. When was it? We were in Osneo 3 years ago. She was in Osneo 3 years ago, too. She did have something to do with the incident that year. What's going on in Osneo 3 years ago? This is between me and Harry. Why should I tell you? Harry told me that as soon as his divorce is finalized, he'll marry me and grant me a title. In that case, you should wait like a rat in a ditch. As long as I don't divorce with Harry Saunders, you'll always be a mistress. Goodbye. Elise Charlton, you're just a village slut. How dare you talk to me like that? Harry! Harry!
What's happening?
It's not Miss Charlton's fault. It's just... I thought I was dying. So I tried to talk to her. But unexpectedly, she splashed me with hot coffee.
How would she do something like this?
I've been like this, and you still don't believe me? I guess she was right. I'm just a rat in a ditch. I'm a mistress. I've never trusted by you.
Eve, that's not what I meant. Eve, have a seat. Are you right?
Harry, it doesn't matter if I'm not recognized. As long as I can be with you, that is good enough.
Don't be silly. Doctor? Doctor? Doctor, how's it going? Miss Gibbons' illness is too complicated and very unpredictable. She must be in a state of shock. In a state of shock? What Eve said was true. Alice Charlton.
Didn't Michael finish his surgery? Where'd he go?
Why did you attack Eve?
Mr. Saunders, please make it clear. What did I do to her?
Did you splash coffee all over her and call her mistress?
Did I say it wrong? Legally, she's a mistress. As for splashing coffee, I don't really like to do that.
What's your attitude? You're not at fault at all.
Mr. Saunders, she's the one who asked me out. Then she turns around and accuses me. What's wrong with me?
She's different from you. Her body can't take any irritation. Why don't you just let her be?
Harry Saunders, I loved you too much. So I've been married for 3 years and I always compromised. But it doesn't mean I should be bullied. And Eve Gibbons clearly didn't.
Didn't what?
She's not as simple as you think. Just because you like her doesn't mean everyone likes her and has to tolerate her. If there's nothing else, I'll leave first.
I thought Mrs. Saunders was gentle. I didn't know she'd be tough. Why do you think she suddenly became like this? Mr. Saunders, do you think it's possible that the divorce was too much for her? Give me the surveillance video from the coffee shop. I want to see what's going on. Okay?
Here you go.
Thanks, Alice. Hey, Alice. Your husband's taste is really bad. Why does he love that kind of woman who likes to play tricks?
It's fine to pretend to be a nice woman, but if she tries to play tricks on me, that's too much.
Yes, that's too much. When it comes to pretend a nice woman, who can beat you? I'll shut my mouth.
Oh, yes. Make sure you send me a copy of the video of the coffee shop. I'm going to give Eve Gibbons a big gift.
All right. Eddie, there's a surgery coming up. The elder is old and not in good health. I'm not very well prepared with it. Can you
Sure.
come and help me? Take care. We haven't get a surveillance video from the coffee shop. Mr. Sanders, the surveillance video has been hacked. Mr. Hunter told that he won't be able to recover either. Do you think I need to find another hacker else to recover it? Joshua is the best hacker in the world. If he can't recover it, who can do so? Alice? Oh, this is too much. Miss Gibbons is really splashing herself. I told you Mrs. Sanders is not that kind of person. Even Joshua couldn't decrypt this video. How did Alice get it? This? Alice, how many other things are you hiding from me? Alice, regarding the video of Eve.
Who are you?
This is Alice's number. Yes, it's right.
Eddie's busy. Please call back later.
Alice, you just leave me and can't wait to find a man. Eddie, how is it?
Did it.
I knew it. If you're doing this, it's going to be great. This elder has a chance to live. Oh yes, Harry called you just now. For Eve's matter.
I already gave him the video. Why he still won't let me go? That's how important Eve is to him?
Hey, don't think about it. Well, to congratulate you on your new job, I booked a room at the Sky Lounge. Want to join?
It's on you. Sure, I will go. Remember to invite Oliver as well.
Sure, no problem. Let's go. Wow, Ellie. If Harry saw you like this, he'd probably regret it.
What's the point of mentioning him?
Alice, you look so pretty today. Harry, I just saw Alice go into the room with two men. Stop that. I didn't lie. I really saw your ex-wife. We are not divorced yet. Stop calling her my ex. Where you go? Oh, this side. Where is she? I saw her go this way.
Michael, I don't want to reveal my identity. Can you say that I'm in the hospital because of you?
That's not good.
What's so bad about that? You won't refuse to help me with this, will you?
What are you talking about? You are so nice to me. I'll definitely help.
Thank you, Michael.
Does Alice really think I'm dead? What need to depend on others' connections? Some more there being so close. Such a good one. Don't get mad. Maybe it's not what you think. She's not even divorced yet, and she's having an affair with another man. Doesn't she realize she's married? Harry, calm down. You've signed the agreement. She's now your ex-wife. What's your stand now going there? But what ex-wife? What are you guys whispering about here? Let's go in. Yeah, have a seat. Joshua, what's wrong? Have you recovered the surveillance video? That one. It's a little difficult. I'm working on it. Didn't you say we don't mention work when we're having fun? Oh yeah, I just heard from you that Harry's ex-wife is also here. Yes. Then get her over here. I've always wanted to meet this mysterious girl. Every time I heard you talk about her, I thought she was the best wife in the world. The best wife? Huh? Does she deserve it? Joshua, she's in the next room. If you bring her in, I'll pay for today. Deal. Wait for me.
Bastard! I don't care if he bullied me. He even brought another woman with him to bully me. If I had known earlier, I should have killed him with a needle.
Wow, she's so fierce. Hello? Sorry to disturb. It's you! Hello, pretty lady. We meet
Why
again.
are you here?
I'm looking for. Is she the ex-wife of Harry? This gentleman? If there's nothing, please leave here. Just one question. What's your relationship with Harry Saunders?
Harry Saunders? I don't know him.
I knew it. A beauty like you. You all have fun. I've leave first. See you next time, pretty. Who is this? It was him in the restaurant last time. You mean this guy? Is he a stalker? Huh?
I don't care who he is. If he's not afraid to die, just come over.
Hey, Alice.
It's so stuffy here. I'll take a walk.
Alice, you're so drunk. I'll accompany you.
It's all right.
She's in a bad way. Let her be alone. Well, we can only watch her suffer and there's nothing we can do. I wish Anna was here. She could have talked to Alice. Well, Anna's coming back tomorrow night. She's going to the medical banquet tomorrow night. You don't know that? Really? I'll tell Alice right now. She'll be happy to know that Anna's back. Alice? Where is she? Seriously? Where's your ex-wife? Ryan Taylor, I see you're addicted to making fun of me. No? That's impossible. I'm sure I didn't see her. But you know who I saw? My dream girl that I met her at the restaurant last time. And here she's again. I'm serious. The next time I see her, I don't care if she has a boyfriend, I'm going to go after her. No way. Why? She's in love, not married. Why shouldn't I go after her? Why is this kid so tough? You never asked who she really was. I did ask. I even asked her if she's Harry's ex-wife. She said she doesn't know Harry at all. It's only been a few days and she doesn't even recognize me. Alice Charlton, I've underestimated you. Alice Charlton? Is she really your ex-wife? What do you think? No. How could you divorce such a beautiful girl? And plus, she has a boyfriend now. You don't even care? Brother, keep good things to own family. Since you don't like her, I will... You want to die? Look at him. Does he look like he doesn't like her? Forget it. I will take one glass. Hey, I will take one. Are there no other woman in this world? Why are all of them surrounding Alice? She's different from you. Her body can't take any irritation. Why don't you just let her be?
Harry Saunders! Didn't I say just for medical treatment? I thought I didn't like him. But why does my heart feel so bad?
Hey, Brady. Are you alone? Let's have some fun. I'll give you another raid. Huh? Don't be so cold.
Get out.
You've come to a place like this. Don't be so noob.
Are you awake? Get out since you're awake.
I've never seen a woman who dares to hit me before. If I don't bring you to your knees today, I'm not a man. Go! Who is this? Do you want to grab my girl?
Mr. Saunders is trying to save me.
You are good looking, yet you are doing this like this. Come on, tell me your name. Who are you? Who? Harry, I'll handle this. You should leave with your wife. Stop it.
Harry, don't drag me. Let me go.
Alice, why are you getting yourself drunk again?
None of your business. Let go of me. What the hell are you doing? Let me go. Harry, you're crazy. I'll sue you for kidnapping.
I'll see who will help you to sue me. Besides, what's wrong with me trying up my own wife?
Harry, since we're divorced, do you know how many guys after me? They're rich and handsome, the young ones. They're all great. They even call me Eli. They're a lot of more fun than you.
Looks like you've been having a good time. Why you pretend to be in love with me these 3 years?
You're right. I was just pretending. I don't like you at all. What are you gonna do about it?
Alice! I'm telling you, we are not divorced yet. What would one think if he saw you screwing around?
Then what does Eve think of you now? Don't you love her the most? Why do you keep coming back to me?
She didn't mean it. I apologize on behalf of her.
It's Eve who should be apologizing. Who are you to do it for her?
Alice, I have reason to be responsible for Eve. 3 years ago, you almost... Ellie! Mr. Saunders, why are you still pestering me, Ellie? Ellie!
They even call me Eli. They're a lot more fun than you.
Is he the one Ellie's talking about? How ordinary. This is between me and my wife. You have no right to interfere. Didn't you sign the divorce paper? We did sign the papers, but we haven't filed them yet. So, she's still my legal wife.
Wife? I'll be in touch, hubby.
Who told you to lose your mind and molested someone's wife? I'm going to help you clear your head today. I'll make you finish one bottle for dropping a piece we have lost here. Harry, look, such a good boy now. Tell him get lost. Get lost. Why are you so upset? Is it about Alice? Don't mention her. Okay, I'll stop it. As expected from the woman I like, I've never seen Harry this angry before. Joshua, it's a miracle you've lived this long. I'm going to the bathroom. She's been with me for 3 years, and she's been acting she loves me so much. Well, I think she's quite devoted to you. What do you mean? Think about it. How could she fake it for 3 years? If she doesn't love you, she's probably doing it on purpose now. On purpose? She probably knows you're divorcing her, so she's pretending to have a lot of admirers to make you jealous. That's a woman's trick. Do you mean she's acting popular because of me? I don't buy it. Well, think harder. Did she ever say anything like she's got a lot of men and you're not worth it?
Harry, since we're divorced, do you know how many guys after me? They're rich and handsome, the young ones. They're all great.
Am I right? She did it on purpose to show you how much she means to you.唉, she's faking it. Harry, if you like her so much, why don't talk nonsense? I need to be responsible to Eve. As for the rest, let's wait until we found Dr. Rachel to cure Eve. Still haven't found Dr. Rachel yet? Drop it. That fake doctor almost killed Eve and hasn't been caught yet. As for the real one, there's no news yet. I hear there's a medical banquet tomorrow night. Maybe we'll be able to find Dr. Rachel. Wanna come? Okay.
What did I do last night? My head hurts so bad. That bastard. Not only did he bully me, he even had another woman to bully me together. Then what does Eve think of you now? Don't you love her the most? Why do you keep coming back to me? Oh my God, Elise, what have you done?
Hey, Alice, you're up. Have some breakfast.
Oliver, why didn't you stop me last night? It's so embarrassing.
Alice, you can't blame me. Who knows what had gotten into you last night? I couldn't stop you from tracking down the bottle.
It was because... Forget it. Let's not talk about him.
Oh, yeah, Alice. There's a medical banquet tonight. You've missed it for 3 years. Are you going tonight?
No, I don't want to see anyone.
Okay, then Anna will come to you after the banquet anyway.
Anna? Anna's back?
Yeah.
There's no telling what trouble she'll get into. Let's get dressed. We're attending the banquet.
Such a mood swing. Mr. Saunders, I heard that Dr. Rachel will show up at tonight. Keep your eye on her. We can't let her escape this time. Yes, sir? Alice? Why is she here? She really never forget to bring her lover with her wherever she goes. They are so in love. Alice knows medicine too. How can she know it when she didn't finish elementary school? That's what I said. She mustn't know when you'd be here, so she brought a man over to piss you off. Really? There's no point in thinking, just go and ask her.
The banquet is about to start. Why isn't Anna here yet?
Alice, should I go find her?
Go.
Why is he gone? Maybe Mrs. Saunders wants to be alone with you? If that's the case, I'll make it happen.
Anna, do you know it's scary? Harry? Why is it you again?
Aren't you here for me?
Harry, do you think all women in this world have to be around you? What a narcissist.
Alice, how long are you going to stay mad at me?
Mr. Saunders, you got me wrong. I'm not your girlfriend. Why should I get mad at you? Or are you giving up on Eve to be with me? I knew Miss Gibbons would always come first. In that case, I hope Mr. Saunders won't bother me anymore.
Alice, if you want to cut ties with me, I can do it. If you still
I hope you
like...
can keep your words and live happily after with Miss Gibbons. Rachel, where are you? Rachel!
Alice, what do you want again? I thought you told me to leave you alone. What are you doing here?
Harry, stop talking. Let me hold you for a while.
It seems that what Ryan said is true.
Strange. Rachel was here just now. Where is she? That woman looks like Rachel. No, she can't be this affectionate. How unlucky am I to witness such a scene when I'm looking for someone? She finally left.
If you want it, I can deal with Eve.
Harry, thanks a lot.
Mr. Saunders, what was that? Do you have to ask? He's shy.
Rachel?
What did she say just now? Rachel? I guess so. Finally, she's here. Go. Okay.
You called me Rachel in front of so many people. Do you know how dangerous that is? I didn't know, but now I do. It won't happen again. However, it looks like someone is already following us. Give me the shawl. Give it to me. I knew we had a plan. What are you gonna do to him? Needle or poison? Neither. Run. What's wrong with Elise?
What's wrong? You're in big trouble. Do you know that? Let's get out of here.
I'm not gonna get caught since it's so far away, right? What have I done in my past life to meet Harry in this lifetime?
Don't you know what you have done? They're all my men. Where are you going?
I won't escape. Let go of me. The bastard is for real. I'm gonna poke him with a needle one day.
I thought you were the real Rachel. Tell me, how many people have you deceived?
Believe it or not, I'm the real Rachel.
Is that so? If you're the real Rachel, why don't you show your face? instead of wearing this mask all the time.
No, I can't let Harry know my real identity now. Mr. Saunders, don't you want to save Miss Gibbons?
You're not Rachel. You can't cure her. You even try to kill her. You lied to me once, and you want to do it again?
Mr. Saunders, Auntie is your territory. I wouldn't dare to do it under your nose. What's more is that, although Miss Gibbons said I was fake, I'm sure you know better than I do how trustworthy her words are.
She wants to get well soon. No reason to lie.
Is it? Does she really want to get better? Or is she trying to use her illness for something? Harry, I don't have much time left. Before I die, will you grant me a wish?
Say it. I'll do whatever I can to make it work.
I'd like to wear a wedding dress for you.
You seem to know a lot about my personal stuff.
It's just a woman's intuition. Since you already have your mind made up, I'll excuse myself. I've finally gotten rid of the bastard after talking all those bullshit. Huh? Mr. Saunders, I've taken the money. I'll cure Miss Gibbons. What are you doing?
Your words can't be taken. Come with me. I'll let you go once I've investigated.
You... Fine. I'm no match for you. I'll go with you, okay?
If you can cure Eve, I will pay the 2.5 billion. With these tricks, do you think? What did you do to me?
Let me tell you, I've never fallen into anyone's hands in my entire life. Except 3 years ago. Do you think you can set me up? Dream on. Mr. Saunders is so thriving in Antigua. You never experienced such a situation before. Such a rare sight, we need to be documented. Come on, Mr. Saunders. 1,
dare
2,
you.
3. Why wouldn't I? Now that you are at someone else's mercy. You startled me. Mr. Saunders, don't struggle. Once the needle is in, you won't be able to move. Just surrender.
Mr. Saunders!
Mr. Saunders, we'll meet next time.
The needle. Oh, this one. Mr. Saunders, are you okay? Help me up quickly. How dare she? I'll make her pay the price. Get her.